Our company name and logo, Butterknife Productions, was created from the ideas formed in our preliminary task. The Butterknife represents the plastic knife used in our preliminary task during the fight scene, and we thought of this name Butterknife Productions through the use of this random knife in the scene. This comparison could symbolize the difference between larger, more popular media companies and smaller media companies who are just starting out. We deliberately went against the norm of people using cool, modern production company entrances in order to add an element of satire.
By using Butterknife Productions along with the happy comedic logo, we thought it created a more relatable institution than ones such as Warner Brothers. As an independent production company, we would be making smaller films with lower budgets. We decided that the sting would be a good addition to the opening and that it would be better to have a sting to represent our company rather than not.
A production company are the people who provide the base for working in the realm of film, TV, radio, and etc. They create the product and may be directly responsible for the funding of the product, as well as organizing the staff, talent, marketing, post-production, and distribution.
Some major production companies have their own distribution arm in order to easily distribute the film to the public, but as a smaller production company, we would not currently have this option.
In order to distribute our film, we would most likely have to resort to a website such as YouTube or possibly release the film on Netflix in order to get the film noticed or viewed. By using YouTube or Netflix, it would reach a lot of our public audience quickly and would also get the attention of potential viewers.
As regards to the money we would have to use to create this film, it would most likely have to have been from a third-party source, as we're a small production company that's just starting out and would most likely not have much money to spend.
A production company normally has major funding through many outlets, including earnings, studio investors, or private investors. However, since we are a small company, our money would have to come through fundraising events organized by ourselves. In our opening, we used 4 titles over the course of the first half. First, we listed our production company, Butterknife Productions, and then the director, and then the producer, and finally the music.
From our research, we discovered that our ordering was mostly on point. The production company or company's names are first, followed by producers, music, etc. However, the director's name tended to be last, and we put it second. This does not affect our opening much, but if this were a real film, we would have to put the director last for the sake of professionalism.
Our company is similar to the British film production company called Hammer Films. They are based in London and were founded in 1934. They are best known for their gothic Hammer horror films, and from the mid-1950s to the 70s, they have dominated the horror film market.
They are similar to our Butterknife Productions because they are also a low-budget company with not many well-known actors and not a lot of funds to produce with.